And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now,
About to get started here and towing the slab, Aaron Civale.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Marte under it.
Me.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Check swing, no appeal, 1-0. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Smash to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Ramirez is set down. Inning over. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still behind. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Taylor Ward.
The designated hitter, Taylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And that is gone.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Here's the 0-2. Inside, just missed. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
George Valera in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Kike Hernandez. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Valera leads off first with one away. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. That's down and in. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. All time. Back here in Cleveland, here's Andres Jimenez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-2. Got him. And now 1 away. Here's Luke Maile. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Maile in his 7th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Up next for Cleveland.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Hit weakly on the ground. Donovan fires over to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Score remains. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Miles Straw. And he dodges that fastball.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next pitch misses way outside. Straw stands at second with no outs. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and Ramirez is set down, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Throw to third, he's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Josh Bell. Lied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and
Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera.
The right fielder.
Saunders back to work. Line drive. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 6.
Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. Looked like it was a little bit up. Valera on at first. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hits the fence. In to score from first. We are tied at 2.
gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Line and a base hit into right. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right side. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th.